Warlock, and today we are about to get into a collective reading for the spiritual dolls. I did my first spiritual doll collective reading. I want to say last week or the week before, and we're about to get into a new one. I just did the spiritual thug collective reading. So now let's get into the spiritual dolls. And the spiritual dolls is all the feminine energy. My cis women, my straight women, bi women, trans women, anybody that soaks in feminine energy. This reading is a collective reading for you. Okay. And also, my candles are available on my website, TexasWarlock.com. You can get your candles. I have different colors. This one is the yellow one. This is for success sage. So if you want wisdom, confidence, motivation, victory in your life, this is what that candle is for. Yes, available at TexasWarlock.com. All right. I also have cleansing sprays on TexasWarlock.com, and you can book a personal reading on TexasWarlock.com. You just click the reading that you want. It gives you a schedule of when I'm available that you can pick from, and it also has the pay information of how you can pay for your personal reading. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading for the dolls. Oh, and make sure you guys follow me on all social media platforms. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok at Spiritual Thug Tarot. All right, Spirit. When it comes to the collective, the Spiritual Doll Collective, please give me messages for the Spiritual Doll Collective. Anything they should know, anything to pay attention to, anything they need to be aware of. Please give me messages for the Spiritual Doll Collective. Give me messages for the Spiritual Doll Collective. All my feminine energy for the spiritual dolls. Let's see what comes out. Okay, so the first we got is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups deals with water sign. We are in Cancer season, but it also deals with you kind of being standing firm in your emotions and kind of just being the queens that you are, like not really not letting anything phase you, kind of loving life honestly, and kind of just being like, okay, this is my energy, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing. So that's the energy that I'm kind of getting. But let's see what else comes out. Oh, then we got the Empress that popped out, so that's really good. The Empress, all my Empresses. So we got the Queen and the Empress. um it kind of is a couple here. Um, it's a couple here. So let's see what else comes out for the spiritual dolls. For the spiritual dolls. For the spiritual dolls. If you are a spiritual doll, make some noise for all my people that's in. Um, okay, hold on, y'all. How do you? I don't know how to do that. I need to learn how to use what you call it. Top messages. Long chat on. Okay. But yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and get into finish this reading. I just have to turn the witch color out because I get distracted really easily. Okay, so we have the Empress that came out. I feel like you just really like self-love right now. Kind of like your emotions. The spiritual dolls, y'all just kind of focused on you right now. You just kind of like bathing in I should see like a spiritual bath and just like bathing in fruits and that kind of energy. The next card, ooh, two cards popped out actually. Oh, we got the Six of Wands, and then the other card is the Ace of Wands. So, spiritual dolls, you may be getting celebrated. I see something like an award ceremony, or like you receiving like flowers and something like that. My spiritual dolls. I see you may win like something like if you are or pageants or in a competition or something, you may win something and you may get awarded for it. Um, and the Ace of Wands deals with like creativity, desires, and stuff like that. So I believe once you win something or do something, this victory is going to lead you into like something, another win when it comes to like creativity and stuff like that. So let's see what else we get. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups for the collective. Clarify the Queen of Cups for the collective. Clarify the Queen of Cups for the collective. The spiritual doll collective. Clarify the Queen of Cups for the spiritual dolls. Clarify the Queen of Cups. All right, clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. So some people may be trying to offer you like love, and you kind of like, no, I don't want it. See how she's looking off like, I don't really want it. I'm kind of focused on me right now. I'm focused on my emotions. That's all I'm focused on. I don't want any emotions. I don't want to deal with anybody else's emotions or cups of love. I want to only focus on my cup of love. And you have every right to feel that way, collective. Clarify the Empress for the spiritual doll collective. Clarify the Empress card. Clarify the Empress card. Clarify the Empress card. See what I get. Okay, so clarifying the Empress, we have the King of Wands. So at first, the King of Swords wanted to come out, but I went and reshuffled, and the King of Wands. So you got somebody that's after you. So whoever this is trying to offer you some love, they are after you, and I don't know if you kind of like, no, like if you kind of notice like you do better when you focus on yourself, that's when everybody want to come. That's when all the kings want to come and wife you and do all that. But it's just like, I get much more when I'm just focused on me. And that's the energy you should stay in. Maybe spirit is testing you right now, and they're going to send some attractive person to try to sweep you off your feet. And if you let them sweep you off of your feet, I think spirit is going to be like, she didn't learn a lesson. She did not learn a lesson. So that's why spirit is kind of like testing you right now to see what you give into. Clarify. And I feel like if you do give into it, you're not going to get this Six of Wands. You're not going to get this celebration. You're not going to get these awards. You're not going to get this, whatever this is, if you don't pass the test with this King of Wands that's getting ready to come into your life. Spiritual dolls. Clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands for the collective. Clarify the Six of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Wands is the Queen of Swords. So we got the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, like you gonna get celebrated once you cut certain people off, or once you stop dealing with the certain people that you have had around you that either wanted to pursue you, and because I feel like it's a pattern. I feel like when people do come around, it's nothing wrong with them coming around. It's nothing wrong with you dating and stuff like that. But I feel like you give up a lot of your Empress energy. You give up a lot of your Queen of Cups, your emotions when people come around. And Spirit is saying you need to stop giving stuff up. It's nothing wrong with you having a good time, but you need to start giving stuff up. And that's it. And you just need to start being a little selfish. That's what Spirit is saying. You need to start being a little selfish and a little mean. A little assertive, a little like, kind of have opinions, start vocalizing your opinions, start vocalizing how you feel about something or someone, and don't be afraid to say it. The next card, let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands is the Ten of Cups. Yep. The Ten of Cups is clarifying the Ace of Wands, which means you are going to be blessed with a happy family, a happy life, a happy emotional lifestyle, something that's going to make you very comfortable, and everything's going to be there. But you got to pass these tests that Spirit wants to give you first. Then you will get the happy life, the happy marriage, the happy You know what I'm saying? And everything's not 100% happy, but it is like you will get what you desire if you do what we say. And what we are saying is that you need to stop giving up your emotions, your femininity, your empress energy. Stop giving it up just because some king is coming towards you. Stop giving everything up. There's nothing wrong with being nice and being feminine, but you gotta stop like being, because I'm kind of getting the story of you let men kings turn you into a housewife, and you need to be equal. You need to be partners, not a housewife. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to let somebody come and dim your light just so y'all can be together. That's what spirit is saying. All right, so let's get some money cards for the collective. Some money cards for the collective. Money cards. So the first money card we have is no. So something when it comes to money, spirit is saying no, no, no. Something about no. The next card we have is, it says Chase Bank. Something about Chase Bank when it comes to your money, spiritual doll. Spiritual doll, something about Chase Bank. And the last money card we have is financially unstable. Somebody that be maybe coming around you might be financially unstable. Let me get one more card. One more card for the spiritual dolls. It says 444. Your financial situation is improving. Expect a promotion, booming business, and deposits. That's what it says. 444. You might be seeing 444, 4, 8, 12. 12. Something may be happening in 12 days. Something may be happening in 3 days. Something may be happening in 4 days. Something may be happening in 4 hours. Something may be happening in 12 hours. You just, if you see this, this is the message. All right, so let's do some Lunar Oracle messages for the collective. We're going to do 3 cards, and then we're going to get up out of here. Okay, so the first card, I'm going to take that one. The first card that came out was, it says, Moon in Leo. It is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, or pushy. Moon in Leo. Push back towards it. So yes, that's what Spirit wants to tell you. The next card we have is, it says Moon in Virgo. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. So Spirit wants you to focus on your physical well-being right now. Physical stuff. The gym, Pilates, yoga, meditation, just yoga. I'm seeing like yoga and, doing little stretches and stuff. So Spirit wants you to work on that, spiritual dolls. Work on your fitness and health. The next card we have is, it says Blue Moon. Now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. I feel like the Spiritual Thug Collective got this same kind of saying, not this card, but the same thing. It's time for you to set up long-term goals and sow seeds. So whatever your future is that you see for yourself, spiritual dolls, you need to set that up. You need to put that into the universe and let your spirit guides know what you want. Because if they don't know what you want, they can't do nothing. All right? So like I always say, this is Spiritual Thug to Roll. I will catch y'all on the flip. Make sure you guys please go to my website, TexasWarlock, get you a personal reading, buy you some candles, get you some cleansing sprays. We have way more coming on the way. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.